Let's have a sesh on average unit costs. Average unit costs can be shortened to average costs. It's the same thing. And the formula for average unit costs is total costs divided by units sold. How many units you sold. Let's go through an example of how to apply this formula. So we've got the annual cost and sales for Choc Sesh, great chocolates. Here they are. So here's the costs and sales for Choc Sesh. They've got rent for £26,000, wages for their workers £170,000, advertising £19,000, components, that could be components or raw materials, which is £600,000, other costs £60,000, and this sneaky piece of information here, which is the quantity of packets sold, and that is they sell 500,000 units of chocolate, likely for Choc Sesh. So, how would you apply that information? Well, firstly, you need to add up all the costs to get the total costs. The costs in this question is the rent, the wages, advertising, components or raw materials, and other costs. All of these are costs. So to get total costs, simply add them all up. And if we've done it here, so 26 plus 170 plus 19 plus 600 plus £60,000 in all of those cases. Add that up, and that comes to £875,000. On the other side of the equation is the units sold. And the units sold is given here because the quantity of packets sold. And that is 500,000 units or 500,000 units. So you need to make sure that the 875,000 that you calculated for your total costs is divided by how many units you sold. And how many units you sold is £500,000. So therefore, that would give you £1.75, which is your average unit cost. The average cost per unit is £1.75. That's how you calculate those questions, and sometimes you might see them related to economies of scale straight after, so make sure you learn economies of scale. For that, click the videos up there. Hope that helps, and I'll see you at the next video.